Alright, hey folks! Welcome back to episode 4 of Let's Play Rogue Legacy. This is immediately following episode 3 of Rogue Legacy, because that's how, integers work. What have we got here? We've got a Savant Miner, just a totally normal assassin, and an ADHD potty mouth miner. Well, I think we know who we're taking here. What have we got? The Charon's Obol last time gave us 1,267 gold pieces. We could get the Spell Thief, because we probably won't be able to afford that for a while if we don't take it now. Doesn't look like anything else is that expensive, so let's take that, put our gold to use. What did we unlock there? Yeah, I got the Spell Thief. Oh, and that's just the upgrade of the Spell Thief. And what's this? It's just some... Oh, I wanted that sword. Oh well, we can get it next time. And the Blood Sword still has the health penalty, so not really worth our time there. Let's get on our extremely low damage, low HP way and make some money. And I will try to keep better track of the time this time, because a 30-minute or however long the last one episode is not particularly, I don't know, I find long episodes of Let's Plays kind of annoying, because I like to be able to take breaks at frequent intervals. This right here, whenever you see a dark patch on the ground or wall or ceiling or whatever, it means you can go through it. That was a nice chicken leg. This is a random teleporter, and just because I've never taken one before, I'm going to take this one and probably end up in the darkness and die. Yep, totally. Good. Well, at least I spawned next to a fountain. At least there's that. And this looks like this is probably going to be the death of me. May as well chop these things down for gold. No! Oh god! Oh god! Yeah, that went about how I expected. Nothing slain. Okay. What have we got? OCD Archmage, ADHD Assassin, Dwarf... Oh, I don't really... There's one class for which Dextrocardia doesn't matter, and that is Lich Kings, I believe, since they can swap their pools. But we don't have Lich Kings, and this is an Assassin, so let's go for something different. ADHD Assassin or OCD Archmage. OCD and Archmage pairs pretty well, and Chakram is a pretty good spell. You know what, let's take an Archmage just so we can take a good Archmage. Can't even afford that sword. Another fun fact, all Archmages in this game have beards, even the female ones. Who'd have thought you need a beard to be a wizard? Answer everyone who reads Prequel. Prequel is a really good webcomic, you should go read it. The subtitle is Making a Cat Cry, so you know it's good. So Archmage's whole stick is that they're casters, and I believe they get MP back for killing things? Oh, I should have left those there. Oh well. Ah! Ah! And that's why they pair so well with OCD. Oh, right! Okay, it's spell swords that can cast the empowered version of a spell. I thought that archmages could basically... So, spell swords can cast the empowered version of their spell. For extra MP, it basically just makes the hitbox way bigger. And I thought that was Archmage's ability, but what Archmage's ability is they can switch spells. They get 3 spells instead of just 1. So, like, I can cast Blade Wall right now if I want to, which is actually a pretty nice spell. Ah! It's more for things that charge at you because they get hit by it a lot more. Because they just keep running into the Blade Wall. Ooh, this is a tough one, but I'm gonna try it. Haha! And we got a haste rune. That's pretty good, actually. Alright, let's see if we can make it back. Nope. Oh well. Salos? Still not Salos. Well, I guess I'm grateful for that right now, because Celos right now would probably kill us. Oh, another secret! Retaliation Rune, those are the ones that I was talking about that can actually damage and kill the spike ball guys. But that's not a particularly useful thing right now. Like, it's kind of useful in the forest since we start running into Chain Tors, those big spike ball guys. And it can be helpful to, you know, not have to deal with their spike balls. But since you have to take damage to do the thing, you know, it's not great, it's just kind of a nice benefit if you don't have anything better to put in the slot. That chicken leg is appreciated, but probably not enough. Let's see if we can not die here. Hey! Let's see if we can not die here. This is Rogue Legacy. Let's see if we can not die in this room to make sure that we can see if we don't die in the next room. Oh, apologies, my voice is always a little froggy before I take my first shower of the day and eat anything at all. Because it likes to... You know what? I'm gonna stop talking because the details about my body are gross and you don't need to hear them. Whoa, it's almost as if the castle is shifting beneath my feet. Maybe we're playing a roguelike. This almost certainly goes to the Maya. Sure does. Do-do-do. Falling down the tower. Ooh, that looks like a good chest. Ha! What do we got here? Squire Cape. Capes are weird because the early ones are actually the best ones. Or, that might be a lie. I think there's a late cape that is better than any of the early ones, but it's like the absolute last cape that you get, and all the other capes in between are superseded by the... It might be the cape that I just got, the Squire Cape, but I think it's the Knight Cape. Because these early ones give you bonuses to crit rate and crit damage, and before you get any crit... You usually end up getting crit rate bonuses from your first cape rather than by taking any crit rate upgrades, because crit rate upgrades are actually pretty far along in the tree. Is there a chest down there that I didn't get? There was! Oh, it's because there's one of those curving missile launchers down there. The way that you deal with those is like that. Yay, mini! I think I should have enough for that sword by next time. Let's deal with the mages first. You always want to deal with the mages first. Ah! Oh, yeah, that was gonna happen. With 4 mages, that was gonna happen. Still not too bad. I just realized that I totally perverted the point of an Archmage. So let's see, we've got an Assassin with Eidetic Memory. That sounds dangerous. Paladin with OCD and Dextrocardia. And I'm never playing another Archmage again. So let's go with the Assassin. He's also got Axe, which is kind of a nice spell. Right, I wanted that sword. Ooh, but I also got some new runes. What did I get? I got another Haste Rune. And a Retaliation Rune that I can't buy anyway. And, oh yeah, there's that Curse Rune from really long ago. And... okay, we got the Squire Cape for 300, and gives +4 crit chance, which is alright. And we got the Knight Sword for 375. I think I'll take the straight damage before the crit rate. Yeah, we can get that next time. Is there anything else I can afford over here? Doesn't really look like it. That's too bad. 200 gold is a relatively high amount to give to Charon at this point in the game. It's like just shy of some upgrade or another. But no big deal. We can one-hit things again. That's why upgrading damage in this game is so good, is because by being able to one-hit things, you just take less damage. Because you can just charge in and attack. Oh yeah, and you can see the effect of Eidetic Memory there on the mini-map and on the main map. It gives you basically a detailed view of everything in the room. So as soon as you come into a room, you see all the enemies and all of the chests and everything. I'm really bad at jumping here. You to a threat. There we go. Okay, let's go. Forest words. Oh yeah, I think I forgot to mention. Oh no! No! That wasn't what I forgot to mention. But I forgot to mention... God damn it! 2 in a row! I forgot to mention that my plan for this Let's Play is basically to go through all of the normal mode of Rogue Legacy. I'm not going to go into New Game Plus, because if I do that, we'll be here for hundreds of episodes, because Neo Keter is really hard. Oh, sweet. And I may come back to it at some point, but it's not really high on my list. Rogue Legacy is... The main reason that I'm doing Rogue Legacy is not to progress in Rogue Legacy, it's to play a game that I know I like playing while seeing if I like this Let's Playing stuff. Which so far I do. And I'm excited to do more of it. Which means finding games that I haven't played yet. No! Okay, so Hedgehog's Curse is a Sonic the Hedgehog reference, and it basically makes you shit money whenever you get hit. And that's not a good thing, because the money comes from your, the money that you've collected. And what that means is, if you're brave, you can try to amass some more money before getting killed, but it basically means you want to find the hardest hitting, biggest enemy that you can, and get as close to one-shotted as possible, because then you lose as little money as possible. Just taking a stretch there. So let's... We're not too far away from that boss room, so let's go back to the boss room, teleport back to the beginning, and see if we can find the darkness. Because that is our best candidate for getting one-shotted. Oh, I guess I should go down here, too. Nope, not gonna be down there. Meow. Oh god, no. Yeah, see? Okay, close enough. I think we actually net profited because of the chest there. Let's do one more run and then we'll call this an episode. So we got an Upside Down Barbarian. I will take a Vertigo. Yeah, I'll take this one. I will take this one because you deserve to see what Vertigo looks like because it's hilarious, and then, like Archmages, I will never take one again because they're awful. So this is Vertigo. You're upside down forever. It's awful. And I guess we're gonna buy this because it's a good upgrade. Not that it'll help. Is that 300 and... I don't even know. Oh, right, no, everything is... Okay, so the way this works is the screen is just vertically flipped, so left to right is still the same, but up and down are different. Which, you can actually get used to it, it's just strange... like, reasoning about jumping and stuff. No, I don't need another Doombus. Like, see, it's hard to predict arcs and stuff when they're upside down from how they normally are. And this is why you never play Vertigo. In fact, I think that's how the developer intended it, was to be played exactly once for a laugh, and then never ever again, because it's awful. Yeah. I sure hope that's how they intended it, because if they thought people were seriously going to play this, they're crazy. Although I suppose it could be funny for, like, no death runs or something, like... Prove your mastery of Vertigo. Oh right, I have Dementia too. This is just the worst hero. So that zombie isn't real. Okay, I think I know how to do this. Yeah! No way am I gonna make it to the forest this time. If I do... Okay, you know what the goal of this run is? The goal is to make it to the forest boss. Not to beat the forest boss, just to make it to the forest boss. Oh no! I keep thinking that down is down, but it's not. And I also keep forgetting that we're not horizontally mirrored, only vertically. Okay, so... We are a barbarian, so we might actually make it. Like, we're not that bad on HP. Blood Cape? Blood Cape. Which I need to check and see if the Blood Cape actually does what I think it does. I think it might just give you Vampirism at no cost, which is... It's okay since it's only +1, but... Actually, I think that's actually kind of bad now that I think about it. Because you're... Versus Squire Cape, and I believe Knight Cape, you're basically trading that 1% Vampirism, which is not a ton. Defeat all enemies? Well, I have Blade Wall, so I can't do that. You're basically trading that +1 Vampirism for the crit chance and crit rate that other capes give you. We're not doing great on health, but we still got a bit. Oh, this mode is so weird. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. I want it to just stop. Just stop. Hey, I did a down attack upside down. Right. Already on the ceiling. Vertical space. It doesn't make sense. Navigating this vertically is going to be a challenge. I don't think there's even anything else in that room. Nope. Okay. Hey, look, it's the boss room. Good thing I beat this one already, or I'd have to fight it. Right, vertically, not horizontally mirrored. Three of them? Really? 4 of them. Well, I'm glad he didn't find me until just now. You may notice that I got a crit there. Oh, and you may notice that I died there. And I'm still on the ceiling. Alright, well, that's going to do it for episode 5, guys. I will see you next time, and thank you very much for watching.